IRS administration may send thousands of citizens new summer checks in direct payment from prior year taxes. Eligibility for a new summer check. In total, there are three groups that can receive this new summer check from the IRS. These groups are single filers, married couples, families with one or more children. Typically, in these cases, citizens with higher income will get a smaller summer check. In some cases, that summer check doesn't exactly come because of too large an income. So the trick is to know what our exact income is to determine whether we are eligible or not. In addition, it's also important to note that each state has its own criteria for awarding these extra payments. So we find that in California, Colorado, Idaho, Illinois, New Mexico, Pennsylvania, and South Carolina, it's also mandatory to have paid taxes. Likewise, in the rest of the state, we are going to have to meet certain requirements that we can check through the IRS web portal. If we take all this into account, it's easy to determine who will receive one of these checks. If you're in a situation where you only collect Social Security, whether it's an age or disability retirement, you may be able to receive an IRS stimulus check, even if you have not sent in your tax return. As in some specific cases, this is not required. The amount of this payment can be as high as $1,020. In some cases, although as we have already mentioned, it depends on each person's situation. And the best thing about all this is that we do not have to apply for anything, since it is a stimulus check that arrives automatically to all eligible citizens throughout the rest of the year.